Just a little bit on transition and clothing color. Some questions that I get a lot. One thing that's real important, regardless of the lure type that you're using as you're coming into the side of the boat to do a figure eight, that's commonly called, but an O pattern or 8 pattern by the side of the boat to hopefully convert a fish, is that you've got somewhat of a plan of what you're going to do. Are you going to speed up, slow down, zigzag, regardless of the bait type you have? Again, you want to have that plan, and then you want to practice before you get the big fish there if you can, so that you can do it smoothly. Now, jumping back to the clothes question and how all of this fits in, you want to practice this and do this for a couple of reasons, because I always hear that, Pete does a real bright clothing effect to actually scare a fish. Now, you're talking to a person here that wears a pink hat at times, and I've actually caught muskies at boat side with my pink hat on and gaudy stuff like this. The answer is no. I don't think the clothing color makes a big difference, so I really wouldn't worry about that. But what I would worry about is that when you make jumpy, fast moves, everything should be smooth. This is for triggering your fish and then potentially not scaring your fish with your clothing or whatever. But I don't think it matters if you're wearing black or white or chartreuse or pink or whatever it is. Everything just needs to be smooth. So the practicing end of it with a Sound Science bucktail like this, now if I see one coming, I'm generally going to start zigzagging as a triggering mechanism before I get to the side of the boat. But the big practicing standpoint is that just so it's smooth. Regardless, if you threw a cast at a different angle, you got to basically be planning on coming in smoothly. You throw a zigzag in, but practice this kind of thing regardless of the angle of how you're coming into that, and the movements should all be as smooth as possible. And then again, just a general tip with every lure, especially like a jerk bait or something like that, that's a real unique bait, have a plan. What are you going to do? Are you going to slow down? Are you going to maybe twitch a little bit? Are you going to try a dead stop or whatever it might be to try and trigger that fish? And then as you get to the side of the boat, to be able to do everything smoothly so you don't spook that fish away.